بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. The third thing that Umar wants you to think about is to look at you. Are you praying 5 times a day? Are you earning halal? Are you feeding your children halal? Are you a good Muslim? Then make hijrah. But it's the internal one now. The personal change. Make a difference. You don't know if you're going to have another year or not, brothers and sisters in Islam. And some of you may be sitting down here and thinking, man, come on, I can't. I just too much. I can't. I'm into it. And subhanallah, hadith qatil al-ma'a, imagine someone killing 99 souls. وَمَا لِلْقَتْلِ مِنْ ذَنْبٍ. Imagine killing. في آية في القرآن وَمَنْ يَقْتُلْ مُؤْمِنًا مُتَعَمِّدًا فَجَزَاؤُهُ جَهَنَّمْ خَالِدًا فِيهَا. Because when we narrate that hadith, a lot of Muslims, they may say, you guys are belittling killing. No. You see, هذا حديث يفتح باب الرجاء. This hadith was meant to give you hope that you never despair, even if you done that. Even if you done that. Imagine some guy who taken away the lives of 99 people, he still had some good in him. I just want you to compare your condition. I'm sure you haven't even gone there yet, but your condition to this man. Some of you are sitting out there and saying, Sheikh, I am into usury, I can't do it. Ya Rajul, Wallahi, if you intend to make a change, Allah will help you. But don't be plastic. Don't be serious. Imagine he felt guilty. He said, that's not a life. If I die like this, I'm going to go to hell, man. What should I do? He went to somebody who looked like they have knowledge. We have a lot of those now. I mean, even fiqh-wise, that's not smart. Imagine some guy coming to you as a sheikh, telling you, listen, I killed 99 people, do I have a chance? I mean, being smart, tell him, absolutely, my friend, you got 10 chances. I visit a city called Atlantic City, that's Mr. Trump's. There is a masjid there, and the brother told me that this story took place maybe 30 years ago, that there was a fitna in the masjid. So there were 2 groups. So the sheikh, somehow he seems like he was with that group, so he was hinting, picking on the other group. So some guy from the other group, he stood up, and I'm not saying this for you to laugh, this is a serious subject here. He stood actually up in the middle of the masjid and he pulled the gun. He didn't talk because talking is haram in the khutbah, remember that. You know, you can't be talking in the khutbah, right? He didn't even say a word. But he did this like this to the khatib. You know, come down, yani. Look what the khatib said. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم. Be smart, come on. Some guy coming to you telling you, I killed 99 people, you're telling him you have no chance? I mean, what is this? He killed him. I have no chance, he killed him. So this is 100 now. Okay, but he still had some leftover goodness in him. Subhana Rabbi. I want to tell you, man, I really want to change. I want to change. I want to make a difference here in my life. He went to another one he said, why not? But this is what you need to do. The same concept here. This place where you killed 100 people is a wicked place, man. Nobody told you to stop. You're not even arrested. You're still a free man walking. There's something wrong with that place. They don't enjoy good and forbid evil. They see evil, they don't say anything about it. You're still a free man. Leave that town. Leave that city. And go to that other place. Why? The people there are good. So change the location. That's the first type that Umar wants you to think about here. Change the people in order to change yourself. In order to change yourself. SubhanAllah, he started walking. almost halfway through, the angels, you know, when we die, if the person was righteous and pious, angels of mercy come to seize his soul. And they give him the glad tiding, you did good, mashallah, Allah is happy with you, we're here to take you to Jannah, you know. So the person actually at this stage, he will say, you know, like the anesthesia provider, okay, we're gonna give you a shot, you're gonna go to sleep, everything. Give me that shot, man, let's go. Put me to sleep. But if the person was bad, you did awful, man, you messed up big time. Allah is angry with you. ليلتك سودة بالآخر كده. Scared. Subhanallah, for this man, when he was dying, the two groups of angels arrived at the sea. The angels of mercy and the angels of punishment. And they are quarreling, fighting with one another. The guy killed 100, we are to take him to hell. But he wanted to make hijrah. He wanted to change. And he executed. The guy was serious about it. He traveled. We should take him to the mercy side. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent another angel. Hadith هذا في البخاري ومسلم. Hadith Abi Sa'id al-Khudri radiallahu anhu, because some people question its authenticity. Bukhari or Muslim will like not authentic. Because they don't grasp it. You see, the hadith was meant to open the gate of hope for anybody, regardless. قُلْ يَا عِبَادِيَ الَّذِينَ أَسْرَفُوا عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ لَا تَقْنَطُوا مِنْ رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ. As long as you're alive, you want to make a change, you want to make hijrah, you can do it. And Allah will help you. Allah will help you, regardless of how much you meet. That's the hadith, that's the message. But killing, we know killing. I could stand up here until Asr, I'm not going to do it, to just narrate to you Quran and Sunnah about the gravity and the seriousness of taking another soul. فالحديث تحمل مع بعضها. But you don't deny it, because الشاهد, brothers and sisters in Islam, the angel said to those two groups, let's measure the distance. If he crossed the halfway line, then he is to go to Jannah. If he is behind, he is to go to hell. They found him that much behind. He is to go to hell. Look at the mercy of Allah. Allah said to the earth, scoot over. Taba'adi, taqarabi. And he was taken to Jannah. So you may be sitting down here in this gathering, in this community, and thinking you cannot make a change. You can make hijrah. You can make hijrah from the place. You can make hijrah from the people. You cannot change from within. You can't. Just make an intention here in your heart. Hijratul qulub tasbiqu hijrat al-abdan wa hijrat al-ashkhas wa hijrat al-a'mal. With your heart, right now, say, Ya Rab, I want to make a change. Non-Muslims, even though in Agabat them they say New Year resolutions. That's a good thing. We can take from them. What is your New Year resolution? I'm going to keep up with the 5 daily prayers. I'm not going to allow the 5 daily prayers to. Make a resolution, and you will see that Allah will help you like this man.